Hi everyone, welcome to my video for today. How are you doing? Well, today I will share with you about my principles for my life. Really interesting with that because for me to get those principles is either result of reading my long-term reading of the book, some books from some experts that I believe. One of them are I read the book from Nick Vujicic. I guess you know him. He's very famous. He also have many principles that I really like. And I also a member of Effortless English Family. And in their group, they have their code, they have the principles for their group. The code is, the first one is, do the best we can, do the right thing, and show people we care. I also really like their code. And I apply that in my life. But one of the book that I really like, it changed my life ever. It is Change Your Mind and Your Life Will Follow from Karen Casey. This is the book that changed my life. So Karen Casey, she is Canadian, and she gave so many interesting ideas that I haven't seen in my life. Actually, she realized the important ideas in the life. And I think that those ideas is available in my mind. I think for everyone's mind. But they don't realize it's available. Me too. I didn't realize, I didn't figure out that those ideas available in my mind until I read her book. So, yeah, like I said, she gave me so many, she gave the ideas in the books, so many interesting ideas. Then it's helpful. But the problem is, it's so many ideas. So many. That's why I have to pick which one that is effective in my life. And I picked some principles that I think is effective in my life, and it helped me to get perfection, help me to feel peace. And today, I will share with you the first principle that I picked from her book. Okay, let's start. Stop criticism people. This principle is very powerful in our life because it's a dime a dozen. In the life today, I think Because the criticism is very common. Everyone criticize every day. Maybe when you walk down the street, someone pass over you. Suddenly, you look at him or her and you think something about him or her. Even though they are strange, they're stranger. And you start to compare you with him or think something about him. For example, or maybe you think, oh, you're not better than him, or he is not better than you. This is very common. I'm not criticizing you, but this is the real way that working every day. Or maybe I will give you different example. Another example. When you read magazine, right? When you read news, somebody appear on the news or a magazine. You might think about her or him immediately. Oh, she is beautiful. Or, oh, he is beautiful. And then you take a comparison with you. And you think that you're not beautiful than her or than him. And unexpectedly, you compare yourself with them. And also, you make your confidence drop down. But that's not necessary. That's not totally. I am in the same way with you. That's why I remind the principle, the number one principle, all the time. Stop criticism people. Because it's not necessary. That's not helpful. In the opposite way, it's harm our life. It's make me feel weak. That's true. Remind the principle help me feel like it keep me in the correct direction. Because of now, I feel that my life have enough I sacrifice with satisfaction, I think, with our life, with my life right now. By remind those principles every day, it keep me in the right direction, the stair that I set off in the beginning. But sometimes I lose my control, and I still move a little bit with another way. I have to remind again. It's not easy. It's like a habit. Some people say that those behavior, those thinking is their habit. So, because of that habit, they cannot change. But that's not true. You can change your habit. I said before, the experts said that they researched and said that you can break your habit after 35 days efforts. That means that you can break your habit. Even though that's the bad habit or good habit, if you don't want to keep it anymore, you can break that. And the principle, to set up the principles, also can form your habit. But you have to remind you every single day. After 35 days, it becomes your habit. Because of that, keep you in the right way. So it would be the good thing to do. So once again, stop criticizing people. If you stop criticizing people, it will help you have more confidence, have more concentrating on your life. It's necessary because when you have more concentrating on your life, you have more time to improve your skill, improve your good behavior, good thinking, to help people. You will get perfection soon. Because people, usually they spend their time too much for all their lives. They don't have enough time to focus on their life. And sometimes they forget that they have the life and they have the decision. They can take the decision whatever they want. But they forget that because of focusing on others' life. And only when you focus on your life, you will realize that which one is your strength, personality, which one is your weakness. You will know your weakness and you have chance to improve that. When you have time to spend their time, you spend your time for your life, you will realize so many interesting things. You will have chance to improve your weakness. When you realize that clearly, you will have the way, exact way to fix that, to achieve the goal. Only when you focus on your life. More criticism, more dropping confidence, more wasting your time, your life, because life is short. You don't have enough time to care of all the life, and you don't need to do that. Your mission of your life is finish your picture life. Only when you stop criticizing people, only that you have time to improve your skill, to get perfection. Criticism is not good. But why? Why people just, why they criticize every day? Karen Casey mentioned the reason in her book. Because of fear. Because of their fear. They fear that they were worse than people. People are better than them. Their fears. They have so many fears. They fear that the people will betray them. Some fears, that's not true. That's just the creation from their mind. So they waste their time to focus on their fears. And therefore, the criticism comes from that. So now you know the criticism is bad, right? So why don't we stop criticism? Stop criticizing. Focus on your life. Yeah, that's the first principle that I remind me all the time to help me to keep in the right way, achieve my goal. And I hope that you also realize those things is important in your life. The thing is good, you keep that. Otherwise, the thing is bad, throw it away. Don't think about it. Even though it's your habit. It's created for a long time, but you can't handle it. You can't break the habit if you really want to. That's not hard as you think. So let's choose. The decision is your hand. Okay. That's the first principle. And the next video I will share with you one more my principle that I remind me all the time. And how it changed my life. Okay. That's all for today. And thank you for taking your time watching my video. I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.